Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Britt and this is Coffee and Makeup. Today I'm going to be doing a requested video. The lovely Nina B asks, since you're coffee and makeup, please do something about coffee on your channel. Look forward to your videos. Thank you. So today I'm showing you guys my favorite way of making coffee using a French press. This is what I do every day. And if you really like this video and you'd like to see more, then I can definitely make a video in the future about how I make espresso in the mocha pot, which is really great for all of us coffee addicts. So let me know if you'd like to see that. But today we're making coffee using a French press. So this is what a French press looks like. They come in a couple of various designs, colors, that sort of thing. This is my boyfriend Tom's. It's from Starbucks, it's a little fancier. And here is mine, it's a Bodum. You can find French press coffee makers pretty much anywhere at Walmart if you're on a budget, or Starbucks like I said, or pretty much any store that sells kitchen gadgets and such. The way a French press works is that it brews the coffee in this chamber, and then instead of using like a paper coffee filter like you'd have in a drip coffee maker, it just uses this wire mesh filter and kind of presses the beans into the very bottom of the chamber, leaving all of your coffee in the top part. So in order to use a French press, you're gonna need to buy some whole bean coffee. It's always better to buy fresh roasted coffee, so if you live in a city or metropolitan area, you definitely will be able to find a local roaster there. I try to buy locally roasted beans, but you know, sometimes you just can't get to a local roaster. So right now I have these 8 o'clock beans. I just got them, so hopefully they will be delicious. I found this brand is pretty good, and it's also the only whole bean coffee that the nearest grocery store to me has, so it's a bummer, but this is what we're gonna use. So before we get to brewing, we wanna take a look at our beans. I'm just gonna show you what I look for. So you can see these coffee beans do not look glossy or oily, they look kind of dull, and that's actually what we want. We want the oil to remain inside the beans. That indicates that they're fresher. If you ever get coffee beans and they're really oily looking or glossy, that indicates that they've been roasted a long time ago and all the oil has seeped out of the beans, which is gonna cause them to be kind of rancid tasting. So this is actually a good look for the coffee beans. The amount of beans you use is gonna be up to you, and it's definitely going to vary by the type of coffee that you buy. So you're just gonna have to do some experimentation on your own and see what amount suits you. For this 8 o'clock coffee, I use about 8 tablespoons of whole beans for every 2 cups of water. So it's a lot, but that's what I found makes the coffee taste best. This is about the consistency that you want for your beans. You want them to be more coarsely ground than what you would find in like regular ground coffee. But if you see any whole bean pieces, then that's a good indicator that you might need to do a little more grinding. Our next step is just to boil some water for our coffee. So now I'm just gonna take my 2 cups of water in this case and pour it over my grounds, and then I'm going to leave them sit for 2 minutes without stirring. I also replace the cover this time just to keep the heat of the water in. So I'll just put it on like that, and now we just wait for 2 minutes. So now after 2 minutes is up, I'm going to pop open this lid just to stir all of our grounds and water with a spoon or whatever stirring implement you have. And this is just gonna mix all of our grounds in with the water. Then I'm replacing the lid and leaving this sit for another 2 minutes. So now it's been a total of 4 minutes, and we want to press our coffee. So you wanna make sure that if you have my particular French press, that the little tines are facing outward here. And then you just want to press down very slowly. Don't press too fast or else a bunch of water could spill out. And then you're ready to drink your coffee. And if you have any extra, you definitely don't want to store it in the press. So you can get a carafe like this one. This particular carafe was only $7. And you can just store your coffee in here, and it's decorative and cute. So how you guys take your French press coffee is a personal preference. I personally like to have just a bit of sugar in mine, and let's see how it tastes. It's delicious. thanks for coming along with me as I made my morning coffee. Nina, I hope you enjoyed this video as well as my other subscribers, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys. Hey guys, one final note about your French press when it comes to cleaning this bad boy. You can detach, in this style of press, the carafe right out of this little stand, so we can set this aside, and then you can proceed to take this out and clean it. But for this wire mesh mechanism, you can take this top stopper thing and turn it to the left, and then all of these little pieces that make up the filter can then come apart and be cleaned more thoroughly. So that's one trick that I definitely didn't know for the first good probably couple months of using my press, and that will be invaluable to you because of the oily nature of coffee. You're gonna need to get in there real good. So that's my last note. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!